Hey guys, what's up? Bob here. Today we're going to be playing some more Phoenix Wright. This is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I am Bob and Fishy. I think I already said that. Anyway, today's my second day of recording this game. I was recording yesterday, and you could tell my voice was kind of starting to go towards the end, so I cut the recording session a little bit premature. But we're back, and I'm going to be playing some more, so let's go. So this is the courtroom thing. Bang. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. This is that guy who everybody keeps talking about. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You may call your first witness. The prosecution calls Chief Officer to at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, this is Dick Gumshoe. I remember him. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay, so we got a floor map. Body was found in this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Oh. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay, here we go. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Hold up, didn't you get my name wrong the first time? I guess I corrected him. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Okay, so we're gonna totally get this guy. The very moment, you say? Well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Cool. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Or cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw... Wow. That's totally good courtroom etiquette. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Here we go. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, you. I'm gonna get you. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. I can't see a single contradiction in there. I'll just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. Okay. Rush to the scene. Two people. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Press. Let's press. Let's see why. Why is that? What's your reason? Okay. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Press. We'll keep pressing. Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. He totally said it. I knew it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Yeah, she is. She's totally pink. Well, I guess she is pink. Aha, I knew it. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe? Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. So we'll continue to do that. Because it's working. Yes! Uh-oh. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear the testimony again. Okay, here we go. Hard evidence. I can make a joke, but it would be in poor taste. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay, that seems like he was trying to lead the jury on. I don't know if that's actually a jury or if it's just the judge who decides things. There were 12 of them, I think. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. That's not hard at all. That's very squishy. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor. Sir? Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Do you mean resume my cross-examination? Okay, here we go. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Press, because I gave him that memo. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? The killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh, you're saying that the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Objection. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I'm getting to that. Irk. Ha, I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Arrgh. Well, Detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Hold up. Let me check the thingy. Let me check all this evidence here. Okay, I already know that one. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Holds a conversation between... I don't think that helps. Broken remains of the light stand, broken beyond all recognition. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. Found in Miss May's hotel room. Okay, so it's a department store receipt with Maya written in it. I don't know if that's important or not. The murder scene. So I can check this, huh? Let me check it. Okay, so that's... It looks like that's the window. Okay. Okay. Blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Hold up. Wait. Death was instantaneous. Aha. Present. Objection. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want to you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Miss, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Whoa, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? I'm not a lawyer, I'm an attorney. You have it backwards, Detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Oh yeah, totally got him. Gavel. Order, order. The defendant has a point. Or wait, the defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down. Objection. Uh-oh, this guy's objecting now. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain the autopsy report? Oh crud, when did I get it? I don't remember. Day of the murder? No, it wouldn't have been the day of the murder, because that was at like 9 p.m. Day after the murder, right? Yeah. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... Uh-oh. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? Uh-oh. What? That's what I said. A second autopsy report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Oh. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write my, Hold up. Okay, I watched Law & Order as a kid, and the defense is totally supposed to have all of the evidence that the prosecution has. They're supposed to make it all public. Or at least, not public, but, you know, they're supposed to let the defense know any evidence they bring up. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not a sham. The detective? If I go after... Hold up. I remember hearing reports of back alley deals, right? That was the thing that my guy said at the other guy's law office thing. So if I call him a sham, then it'll be a sham. What about the detective? He's not a very good detective at all. But I kind of want to keep questioning him, because I feel like I could still go after him some more. But he's pretty sketchy. Like, he's not a very good detective. This guy is shady as heck. I know it's not me. I want to go after the detective. I think I'm going to do that. The detective's a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. Aw, man, I feel like I played right into that guy's hands. He's sorry. You're at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Sigh. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accept... Hold up. Okay, so... 9 o'clock p.m. Blunt force. I feel like it's going to get revised. So... I should keep both of them, right? Okay. Autopsy report updated to the court record. Okay, cool. Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victims was identifying the... whatever. I suppose that's the obvious... No, it's not. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to... I knew it. That line of... I should have called him a sham. Shoot. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. That is totally leading the... Bang. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah, she's totally sketchy. There she is. She's sketchy. Witness, your name, please? April May. At your sir. She totally just jiggled. Wow. Bang, bang, bang. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction. Wow. Okay, so they're a crowd, not the jury. So basically, I'm just trying to convince this guy. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fang Company law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Okay, here we go. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting at the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy-witsy, wink, jiggle. Wow. Sev, is this why you like this game? Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble witness any... Hold up, yeah. You better trouble her. I've still got my cross-examination, dude. Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? Yeah. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, don't you? No, it was totally jiggly. She was jiggling all over the place. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, jerk. Hey, how dare you? Yeah. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Heck yeah, I will. Yeah. I'm gonna crush this lady. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, here we go. I can get her. I believe in me. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting at the defendant's chair. Hold up. Let's press her some. How do you know it was her? Press. Hold it! How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Yeah. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing or you're lying. You saw nothing. I don't know. I'm guessing on this. Did you really see the defendant at all? Erp. Okay, bang. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning of this? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. She's totally clueless, generally. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh yeah, she's just like a weirdo. Exclamation points. See? No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed like that. Yeah, we do. I was there. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe, who's a sham. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar, what are you trying to say? You mean, lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your in your testimony. Oh, she jiggled again. That's not good. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. Wink. Oh wait, I promise, wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I totally had her. Grr. That judge interrupted me. I was yelling at her. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. Kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of the report not startle you, Teehee? It totally startles me. It's too accurate. Because how would she know that it's a clock? Right? Okay. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, so I'm gonna press her on stuff. Okay. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Hold up. She was looking at it from a window. How much could she have potentially seen? Yeah, hold it. Is that right as in your right? You looked in from, as you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? She's a knife holder. Grr. Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. And then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hold up. Let's press her on this. Press. Hold it. So you saw me then, too. Of course. I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? It kinda is spiky. In the back, anyway. The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Aw, no. She's totally jiggling again. Very well, continue. Okay, so dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Press. We're just gonna keep pressing. How convenient for you to remember the hippie clothes. That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. Sigh. She's totally lying now. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Press. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock, kind of statue clock. The Thinker, I think. Hold it. A clock? Didn't this come up in another? Yeah! Because I presented the clock thing, and it was like, how do you know it was a clock? Don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something. Yeah, let's court record at it. Oh wait, hold up. No, I gotta present it, right? That clock. We're gonna present the thingy. Present. Because it's well, let me check the other stuff. Broken glass from the light. Conversation. I don't think that's right now type stuff. There's my attorney badge, because I'm an attorney, an ace attorney. Okay, so this is what she could have seen. Remember that. I don't think that's important right now. I'll call her out on that later. Present! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? It's that I did something good music. Oh, wow. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Erp. Another person in much the same position as you recently called it a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Uh-oh, we're totally calling her out. Bang. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, erp. Objection. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Heck no, I won't. Objection. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with those questions before. Well, only once. Yeah, because I'm an ace. Yeah, bang. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Woo, that was a close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fang Company? No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room. Hee hee. Law offices of Fang Company, where the murders took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Heck no. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Let me check the court record for evidence. Wait, hold up. This says it couldn't have rung, right? Yeah, cause what's her face? Let me check the thingy again, right? They said they took out the stuff, right? Hold up, where's the note thing? Or the thingy. Check. What's up, you haven't called in a while? Well, actually, yeah. It's a clock. It's made to look like a thinker. I should probably tell you that the clock isn't talking right now. Aha. I knew it. I figured it out. It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it's inconceivable that the clock in question ran. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Bang, bang, bang. How could you possibly? Just have a look as soon as you can. Oh, wait. I think that's what he said. I don't know. I looked at it real quick. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Bang. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It's as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. I called her fat. Fat? Well, Miss May? Uh-oh, this guy's thinking. Tisk, tisk. Question mark. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew! I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Hold up, no, I have the phone thingy. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I can. Or, well, I can prove it was before stuff happened. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Yeah, I do, boy. I'm gonna crush you. Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof. I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence proves so blah blah blah. This thing. Present. Take that. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you must you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Bang! Order, order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Oh man, this guy's angry. Hold up. From a technical standpoint, I should have shown the prosecution this evidence beforehand. I think. My heart goes out to you, Edgeworth. Not. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. ... Actually, hold up, guys. It is time for the end of this episode. We'll continue with the conversation in the next one. Hopefully we'll win this case. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.